What's happening, everybody? Working man, blue collar sense. Back on the scene tonight. Just want to talk about some stuff that I'm wearing, things that I got. I'm in my office space. The lighting is not the best. That's why I have the camera with the lighting on. It just looks better this way. And I kind of like this. If I can get me a nice camera and set it up and just shoot it like this, it's nice and bright. Just want to talk about some fragrances that I'm going to be wearing, some of my newer pickups, and an unboxing on tonight. All right. So first up, this right here. I have been wearing this on and off. I want to say the last 2 weeks. All right. The last 2 weeks. So this is Nitro Home. Yeah, it smells like Invictus. I don't know whether it's the Aqua or the EDT or EDP, but this thing is potent, man. Been wearing this, smells great, and I have talked about this in my video before. And I always circle the wagon on fragrances, whether they hyped up or not. And this was very hyped up, but it's worth it. They do have a new version out, the Intensely version. And they got a whole bunch of other ones on their Nitro line. Of course, black. They got Elixir, white, blue, green. I haven't picked all those up, but in the future, might grab a few more. All right. So this is something that I've been wearing in February. Right. This Illusion, Dunsar is straight to perfume. Getting a lot of compliments on this. Right, been wearing this week, and this is from FOMO, Gary Den. Right, this the guy who owns Fragrance By in Canada. Right, he has his own fragrance right there. Okay, put this over here. Now I haven't worn it as much as I would like to, but I did wear this a lot in December and January. This is Bella Vito Luxury Goatman. I don't know what this is supposed to be cloning or not, but I have been wearing this, and it smells just like it says. It smells like luxury, man. It smells like a fresh, lavender bomb. You know what I'm saying? Very classy. I think I get about 4 or 5 hours out of it. After that, it's a skin scent. But man, the opening on this thing, man. And I talked about the notes of this fragrance on my original channel. But once again, I will go back through all of these and maybe do a standalone video on each one. Just talking about the notes, how it makes me feel when I wear it and all that other good stuff, man. Right? I sprayed this on in the house after my shower. This is one of my favorite Latafas, man. This is Bade Oud for Glory. So it really smells. I've never smelled the original Baccarat Rouge 540, but it just gives me that essence, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very strong. I wouldn't go no more than 5, 3, 4 sprays, man. But this thing lasts all day, man. Right? That's 4. So now let's talk about some of my newer fragrances, but we're going to go ahead and get these other ones out the way. I wore this fragrance last week. And it's not really a blue fragrance. It seems like it could come off as an oud. A lot of people don't talk about this. This is Al Azal Oud Udu Blue by Lattafa. You know what I'm saying? So you go check that out. I got this from Burlington. I think I paid $21 for it. As you can see, I put a dent in there, man. Right, I was going to talk about this fragrance alongside the other one, but I'm definitely going to compare. This is a Milano by Pandora Scents, aka I believe it's Paris World. Paris World is made by Pandora Scents, if I'm not. Yeah, Fragrance World, I'm sorry. I got them mixed up. But yeah. Smells like 1 million. Maybe 1 million lucky. Okay? But I want to put this to the side because I'm gonna spray this out. and compare it to a fragrance that we all know about. All right. But let's finish off some of the new pickups from last year. But actually, this is this year. I've worn this a few times. When I tell you this thing is berry delicious, it looked like it's for a female, fellas, but it's unisex. A man or woman can wear this. But I would, if you're gonna wear this, maybe put it with like a nice vanilla fragrance, something very masculine. You know what I'm saying? This is Vokenfew Bay. And I kind of like to layer this with some of my stronger old fragrances, or maybe something that maybe has like, maybe like a little tonka in it. You know what I'm saying? Something that's really strong and masculine, but then maybe just like a little, just a little fruity smell on top, to mix with it. But you can find this at Burlington. I picked it up for that much, found this. And I did see the Black Friday edition and every time I see it, it's gone by the time I get to the store. Also, Vokenfew is in there. All right. So let's put this to the side. That's French Avenue. Let's look at this fragrance right here. I did a review on this, and I've gotten nothing but compliments on this Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Nothing but compliments. I actually put it in my even though it is a designer, I put it inside my refrigerator, and you can check the vid out on my shorts. I put this in my refrigerator, and I want to say it's matured very well. I probably didn't need to do that, but I just wanted to be sure, just trying stuff out, man. That's what fragrances is to me. Layering combinations, whether you buying, I haven't layered too many designers since I started, but I've always layered like my body oil, my fragrance oils, and my clone fragrances together. You know what I'm saying? So they came out pretty good. So that's that. Now we're getting down to some of the big grabs. Shiaka Shadow. And like I said, I'm gonna make a video, a short video, or a YouTube short on these to talk about the note breakdowns. But this thing right here is beautiful, man. And I think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. It's gonna be my center today. Awas Black, man, this thing is powerful. It's supposed to smell like maybe a touch of Venice and Hasivat. If you heard of those, if you're familiar with those, but everybody loves this fragrance when I wear it, man. This is a very mature, this is a grown man fragrance right here. Cream Velvet, I haven't really been wearing that much. Not because I don't want to. I just been reaching for other things, but I'm definitely probably going to give this a wear this week. All right, now let's go down to the last fragrance, which is going to be an unboxing. Now I know you see this. This is my number one go-to fragrance. My number one go-to fragrance. This is Armaf Intense Man. So I was at Burlington and I picked up what I thought this was this. This is not. This is Club Nuit Man, which is supposed to be a clone of, guess what? 1 million. This is not 1 million. This is an impersonation. Just so you people get on here and watch videos and be trying to claim somebody's trying to steal copyright products. I'm not saying that. All right. This is Club Nuit Man. This is an impersonation of Paco Rabanne's 1 million. So we're going to unbox it. First time I ever unboxed a fragrance on a video before I wore it. You can see the packaging. And it's giving some shimmering. It's giving off its own illusion right now, man. So if you can see that at the bottom, it says enhanced, long lasting, and strong. All right. You have to remember, Armaf was one of the first, originally was one of the first that I know of, one of the first clone houses out there that was trying to impersonate some of our higher end and lower end designer fragrances. All right. This when I bought the Club Nuit Intense Man, I was hooked. And I still have quite a few. I have pre-show, which I haven't worn in the new year. But I got quite a few from this line that I'm gonna collect. This bottle is empty. It's time to get another one of these. Cause like I would literally go through this whole bottle in less than 6 to 8 months. That's how much I like it. I wear it every day. All right. So let's get this out. We did enough talking. You saw the box. You see the box. Oh, look at that. Look what we got. Another one I need to pick up. Club Nouit Untold. Club Nouit Imperial. This is supposed to be a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. I think this is supposed to be Creed Imperial Millicine. I don't know. And I would actually like to get, ooh, look at that. Well, that's for the ladies right there. I would really like to get a sample of the real thing. So that's my next thing. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. They hit that on the head, man. I mean, look at the color of that juice. Nice gold juice. Well, since we got this right here, let's make this a test strip. See what the atomizers are like. See that? Oh, yep. Definitely. Because I have a bottle of 1 million Royale. This is definitely Paco Rabanne 1 million. All right, impersonation. But look at that right there. This is nice, man. And our mouth fragrances, man, pretty much already come potent. They don't really need to sit and do much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And this smells like this, but this might be stronger. Don't know. I'm going to test them both on skin in a later vid and let you know what happens. But that's all I got for tonight. That's what my fragrances that are going to be getting worn this month. And anytime I do a new pickup, like I got this one, I'm going to unbox it, spray it, let you guys know what I think. All right, man. Working man. We'll call it 6. And I am out. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good night.